Welcome to my reaction to episode 3 of A Place Further Than the Universe. We got Miyake on the team last time and met the fourth girl who's in the OP too, just a little bit. She was just kind of there. And we see some of the struggles that they're going through in trying to actually get this to happen and go on this expedition. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe get to actually really meet that fourth girl. There's like a Tanuki statue thing going on the screen right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Watch episode 3 in 3, 2, 1, play. And here she is. Hot day. Okay, and want to get away from the heat. I guess we got a good place for you to go, huh? Maybe that's all it'll be. I just really don't like the heat. It's too hot this summer. I'm going to go to Antarctica. Maybe a little extreme, but who knows. But while the OP plays, let me say that if you enjoy these videos, subscribe to the channel. This show comes out every Sunday with other videos every single day. So subscribe if you want to be notified when all those come out. Also check out the Patreon if you are so inclined. That is linked down in the description below. On there, you can support my channel and help me continue being able to make these types of videos. You can get the videos early. And you can vote in polls to decide what shows I watch. So yeah, check that out if you want to, and thank you so much. I like the orange, too. The white and orange of their outfits and the boat. It's kind of cool looking. The whole OP is, Antarctica. So I'm definitely excited to get there, but I'm good with the build-up, too. And staying in Japan for a while. The OP just makes it look like it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be interesting once we do get there. It's definitely unusual for high school kids to go there. What? Yeah, that plan. That was a failure. Was that your only option? Was that even an option? Seduction? Well, shit. A celebrity. Is that girl a celebrity? Or is somebody else? Shiraishi? Oh, that's her. She's a celebrity. What is she a celebrity? Is she like a YouTuber? Or is she like a celebrity? Maybe you can get in with her, and she can be your ticket. Yeah, they gotta look her up. Oh shit, contact this girl right now. uh, uh, I appreciate the initiative, but that's a little much. And also, she doesn't even want to do it herself. Didn't want to do the last plan herself either. She has all these plans, but she's too nervous to actually go through with them herself, even though she's so confident in them. Yeah, hello. Can I come with you to Antarctica? Turns out you don't need to call her because she's here. That's right. I feel like I recognize her voice. I'm not that good at pointing out female anime voice actors, except for a couple. Is that her mom, maybe? Okay. Child actress. 38,000 follows. That sounds like not a lot. I mean, like, it's a lot. I'd love to have that. But, like, not as much as I would expect. It's not like a lot for a celebrity, it doesn't sound like. Oh, she doesn't want to go. Go instead of me. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she was there. Oh, okay, so she's not sick of the heat. Maybe just not used to the heat, but she's actually sick of the cold because she's been there for a lot of her life. Well, you've got a ticket in, but I mean, obviously this girl's gonna go too. She's in the OP all over the place. Yes! Yatta! That wasn't part of your plan at all. You had no part in this. Although, because you showed up at the other place and tried to seduce men, that's the reason you met her. So I guess it is kind of your plan that worked in a weird, abstract way. Then you banged your fucking toes. Okay, go ahead and take my sandals. Hi, Mom? She's bowing like so much into her. Oh, just the manager. Okay. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, these guys got you to do this. I don't think they're just going to accept somebody else, some random. I don't know if you're contractually obligated. Right? Yeah. It's not good enough. Nobody knows who she is. No. No. Oh my god. That's really good. Really. You even have the background set up for it, but no. No. Okay, she's got the energy. Whoa, she's attractive. How rude. Okay, nice. I'll pilot her. That was a shit show. Seems like she probably wanted to have like a normal life. Yeah, but she couldn't because she was too busy with all of this child celebrity shit that her mom probably put her up to and got her into. I don't know how much of it she really wanted. No game, no life again. Every episode so far, it's just everywhere. I guess they were really advertising that movie. What? What do you have? What? Her number? Okay. All right. Well, that can work then. How do we convince this girl to go to Antarctica? We gotta go ambush her in her hotel. All right, so this girl is our ticket in. If we can convince her to go, then it seems like they'll be all set to go too. She's too eager. She's too excited. I'm sure there's something else. She's sick of this child celebrity stuff, having to do stuff like this. She probably just wants to go have friends. But hey, you can have these friends, and you can hang out with them just in Antarctica, and after, and before. They'll be your friends. They're nice people. She's been very focused. Me. You're just a little good quote mine, aren't you? You just come up with all these brilliant sayings, huh? We have a plan. She's not getting to hang out with her friend much anymore. She's so focused on this Antarctica thing. All right. We gotta. Okay. I'm glad they didn't go like try to attack her in her hotel room. They're following her outside. That's not quite as bad. Ah, yes, we just happened to be walking by, hiding behind the wall over here, waiting for you to come out. Just happened to be. Okay. Cool. This girl always has food on her shirt. That has penguins. I mean, the zoo has penguins. That's cool, though. Yeah, she would think that. Couldn't stand up to it. What if we tell you the reasons that we do want to go? Tell her about your mom. Got your own mother situation. Ever. Well, now you can. Look at that big ass corn. Yep. I wonder, did she like have any say in that at all? You know, like even as a little kid, did she see somebody on TV and she was like, "I want to be on TV," or was her mom just behind it completely? So you did a lot of that stuff, but it wasn't genuine. Like they weren't real friends. Maybe they just used you for your money and status. Yeah. You can never tell if you've got money or fame. You sometimes you can't tell who are your real friends. You can't count just like Tamaki really wanted to get a lot of stuff done in high school. High school is not the end all be all. I understand wanting to have friends, but you know, if you don't in high school, you do have time after. It's not high school and then you're dead. Like you've got time. But I know in Japan, once you're out of school and everything, you're very, very, very busy. Yeah, they're all new acquaintances, but it can grow into so much more. Came from a place of shared interest, and they've just kind of bonded. I don't know how big of a celebrity she is exactly. They've said that she's been in commercials and stuff. If she's very minor, then the lower follower count makes sense. Yeah, they're not going to just let you go in her place. It has to be her, so we can go too. You can form these friendships right now. She got a warm hug. So it seems like she's on the fast track to agreeing to go for their sake. But, they're kind of approaching her like some of those other girls maybe did. Like the reason they confronted her is because they want something from her. Is she just where is she? Right? Okay, they're on a ladder. I was like, is she just like hanging there? But no. My god. Are you gonna do it? There's so much wind. It's insane. But, they are nice people, and it's not just about that. They would also be, oh my god, you're all gonna die! You didn't even get to Antarctica! They all die right now, and then Antarctica is just a fever dream. Oh, that didn't even happen. That makes sense. The wind was pretty unrealistic. But yeah, they all die in episode 3, and then Antarctica is just their imaginations as they die. I'm sure somebody has a theory that they actually did die just now, and now everything else is fake. Dreamed that they would come rescue her and take her. But yeah, like I was saying, they kind of approached her because they want something. But also, we know that they're nice and that they'll just totally be friends with her. Those guys aren't really doing you any favors. That little friend group. So they want to go with her? She's so. Oh, she's so happy. The huge tears. The big tears. Oh my god. It's not quite as dramatic as the window thing, but, it's good. It's a lot safer. Well, she looks genuinely happy. So that's it. We did it. Or as Benedict Cumberbatch would say, penwings. If you've never seen that, he narrated like a documentary talking about penguins or something, and he just pronounces penguins weird. He says penwings. Then is it a bunk bed? That's cold. Nice. Now you can get the real thing later, though. She's looking. Huh? Look at the camera. Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right, but in a good way. Okay, so I wonder if that'll be a conflict at some point. If she might have that moment where she wonders, like, did they just use me so they could come to Antarctica and doubt whether they're really friends? I don't know, but yeah, pretty typical and predictable conflict this time. Like this child celebrity, of course, she has never had time to make friends. It's hard to make friends because you never know if they really genuinely mean it or if they just want to use you for something. And so she's never had true friends, and she's going to meet our girls and become friends with them. Pretty typical problem to see in a show, and pretty predictable how it would play out. But not bad. It was just pretty simple. And I will say, it's incredibly lucky and incredibly convenient that there happens to, right at this exact very moment, be a child celebrity, your exact ages, being tasked with going on, of all things, an Antarctic expedition. And the criteria for you going is, just becoming her friend and convincing her. Very convenient, but it's fine. I do like that if Shirase hadn't had the insane plan to go there and seduce men and try to just bribe her way in with money, that they might not have met her. Okay, small little after credit scene there. We have a picture of Shirase, and I guess her mom, and have we seen this woman? Anyway, either way, yeah, probably my least favorite episode so far, because it is typical and pretty predictable, but I'm glad they got it out of the way in the one episode. It's resolved in a very, very simple way. Just become this girl's friend, and there we go. And so they've done it, and we're good. Now we can move on. So what will come next, I don't know. What other issues are they going to face? I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes, because I never would have expected this. You know, we didn't know who that girl was, so I was wondering how the hell are they going to get themselves on board for this expedition. And I just, out of all the options that I could have thought of, I would have liked for it to maybe be a little more interesting, like other things they would have had to do to try to get on board. But I also don't know how realistic that would be. I don't know if there is anything they could do. So this might have been the only possible way. And if so, well then, they've done it in an unexpected way, all thanks to this girl. I still really like the character interactions and the designs and animation, just Shirase being so eager to go through with her plans, but so nervous about actually executing them. Like, she is completely gung-ho about all this to an extreme degree. Like, call this celebrity right now. I'm a high school girl, take me with you. She really, really is serious about it, and you respect that, but also, no, I can't do it. You call. And then trying to put on a performance, and she can't do it, but Miyake's not attractive enough, and just all the comedy going on around all of it is great. You got the big emotions, the gigantic tears with this girl as she's finally going to have friends, and yeah, it was a very simple episode. But it's good. I like these characters, I like the humor, I like the story as a whole that we have so far, so had to get this little bit out of the way just to establish this new girl, and now that we've done that, off to Antarctica soon-ish. I like the dream sequence with the ladder. I was like, oh my god, this is insane, but it's good that it turned out to be a dream. I was like, this wind is very extreme. I assumed it was just for dramatic effect because of the heightened emotions happening with the characters. The wind was just meant to represent that, but it was a dream. I kind of feel bad for Glasses Girl that, you know, she seems to just hang out with Tamaki a lot, and now she's so focused on Antarctica and on her new friends. Glasses Girl doesn't even get to hang out with her as much anymore. I also feel bad because I don't even know her name, and I'm just calling her Glasses Girl. Poor Megani-chan. I don't know her name. But hopefully she has some fun sometime too while they go to Antarctica. Find some hobby to work on. I don't know. I would like to know more about Yuzuki though, because it really seems like her mother is very controlling and is the reason that she's into all this. I don't know how much of it she enjoys herself. Like, does she want to abandon this path in life completely, or is she fine with it? She also just regrets the negatives that it's had on her life, the fact that she's been unable to make friends, and even some friends that she has made, she hasn't had a lot of time for them because we don't really get to see her. I don't know if those friends she was talking to, texting, were those ones that we saw her meet in that flashback, or if they were different ones, but either way, even if she did have friends that she was doing things with, she might have had the feeling that maybe it wasn't the most genuine thing in the world, and not only that, didn't have a lot of time. Even if she had some genuine friendships, she was always busy, and so, you know, like those friends she was texting, even if they were totally cool and they liked her as a person, eventually they just kind of had to give up on her because she wasn't there enough. They left the group chat, so I don't know if she just resents this way of life and would rather just quit, and she just can't because of her mother, or if she does enjoy it, but just wishes that she could have more time for friends on top of that. I don't know. When she goes on this Antarctic expedition, I guess that'll be part of it. We'll have to have, camera crews and reporters and everything involving her, and she'll have to do her own shit, but her friends should be able to be there during that too. But that adds a whole nother element to the expedition itself. If we're going to have this celebrity doing stuff like that on our journey, that'll be kind of cool, and maybe she'll decide while she's there if she wants to keep doing that or not. Either way, she's gonna have these friends no matter what, and when we come back, if she continues this, maybe that she won't have the most time in the world, but I'm sure they'll form extremely strong bonds by traveling to Antarctica together. So yeah, like I said, it was a very simple one, but it was still good. So I'm looking forward to seeing more. They seem to have their ticket now. I don't know what else might go wrong in the meantime, but it seems like we have our path on the boat. So still got to work on earning that money, and which should be able to do unless something crazy happens. But till then, yeah, that's about it for now. So Leave your thoughts on this episode down in the comments below. Do you agree that it was kind of, typical and predictable? What am I saying? Typical and predictable conflict? Were you way into it? I still liked it. I still thought it was good, just maybe not quite as interesting as some of the character introductions in the first 2 episodes. But leave your thoughts down below and we can talk about it. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, and check out the Patreon if you want to support what I'm doing here. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.